coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running.
It just sounds like a really bad MIDI. It's like the worst karaoke version you've ever heard.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking
Alright, can the chorus redeem it? Let's hear it.
You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. Hey
Why is it so bad?
get the show on.
Why is it scary? It's not supposed to be scary. Whistling. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. This isn't bad. The DJ scratching. That's pretty spot on. Go to the moon. And then it's back to this. It's like final level boss music. God, the ending is so abrupt. It's... Oh no.
Slip inside the eye of your
That's not bad.
mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play?
Clapping coming up, we go.
I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out.
Here it comes, the chorus. Here we go.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by.
Alright, guitar solo. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. At least
not today.
I mean, this rendition isn't far off of what I've heard people singing outside pubs before.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing?
The
and
vibe is completely
everything
wrong.
at once?
It's so
I
calm.
am one of those.
The original is so much faster and so much more energetic than this. It's like ding 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 ding. And instead we've got
It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
There we go. That's more like
Am I
it.
just paranoid, or am I just stoned?
okay. It's kind of coming back.
I went to a shrink to
Oh, I mean,
analyze my dreams.
It's pretty rough. This is a pretty hard listen.
So quit my whining cause it's bringing her down.
Oh no, I shouldn't have tried doing any harmonies.
Grasping to control. So I better hold
Okay, I like.
on.
There's obviously a lot of problems with it, but I did kind of get that little break.
So I better hold
I mean, the drums are not far off there. That wasn't bad. If we ignore the vocals and we ignore the guitar and we ignore the bass and we just listen to the drums, then it's kind of okay. I have a suspicion these chords are not what they appear to be. I know my singing isn't good, but it's normally at least sort of in key. Here it's like miles off. Maybe if I just take out the backing vocals.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Okay, no, maybe it's just bad. I mean, if you didn't tell someone this was Green Day and know that here's my early demo of my track, this part is kind of okay. I mean, obviously the vocals need a lot of work as well. Let me know what song I should recreate on mute next, because it can't be any worse than this one. Oh no, the piano is wrong already. Oh no. Oh Oh no, those chords. Hang on.
So let mercy come, wash away.
Wow. These are hilarious. These are supposed to be the like on the muted guitar strings. And instead it's like someone's turned up in their car like honk honk. Perfect. That's great. That's maybe our best one yet. It's so bad already. It's Elmo. Oh no. Oh God, it's very ominous. Okay. All right. This is good. Who hurt you, Elmo? Here we go.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside.
It's so fast.
Wake me up. Get my blood to go before I go under. Save me. Bring me to life. I'm living a lie. There's nothing inside. Bring me to life.
Oh, the piano's back again. Well, there we go. I'm not sure I can even compare that to the other ones we've done. It's in a league of its own. Okay, the start is all right. Can't go too badly wrong with just some drums. This is where it goes wrong. Oh no, what's... Okay, it's actually, other than a really grating guitar,
I got my head checked by a
let's listen to just these bits. The honks are back. That's not bad. Getting that bass part. It's appropriately heavy. Like, I think that's pretty good.
I got my head done.
Okay, I take it back. It's got a few problems.
It's not my problem. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, the timing gets progressively worse.
Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you very much for the raid, Mew the Mew. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Tamazd. Another David. Welcome on in. Wavy Kirby, Disco Raves, Family Guy. Abelenia. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome on in. Lich Bro. Welcome on in on TikTok. And Ravens Makeup. Thank you very much for the follow. None. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I did take a little bit of a break, MCW. I was ill for a little bit, and then I've just been busy. And I thought rather than rush back to things, I'll take a little bit of a break. But I should have a video up this weekend, which is great. And I'm working on a YouTube video as well, which I'm also hoping I can get up very, very soon. I think it'll be finished this weekend, but I want to make sure I've got I want to be able to put a TikTok short out, pushing people to the YouTube video and all that jazz. So it might take a little bit of time to get it finished. But we're slowly getting back into the swing of things. Helix Prism, hello, welcome on in. I can't really imagine this song becoming worse than the original. Oh no. And Dutiful Lobster and I'm Not Martyr, welcome on in.
It's not that bad, the original, right? I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Me and Me, it's another one where I don't know the original. How can you not know the original? This one's like a proper like emo club anthem. I feel like you get this at all the like emo nights at all the clubs. It's fun, but not deep. Yes, definitely not deep. I'll give it that. Danny, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease this week. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. It's not fun times at all. Yeah, best of luck dealing with that and managing that. I know it's like a real, like it has a lot of impact, that kind of diagnosis, and affects a lot of things, a lot more than a lot of people realize. So I hope you're able to get some help with that and yeah, get it all under control. Yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't impact you too heavily. I don't remember any of the lyrics besides the chorus. That's the main part. That's the main thing everyone needs to know. It's a nostalgia favorite. It definitely is. It's like a rap metal. But it's made its way into the like emo club night scene. So I'm tired all the time, but doing better on the meds. Good. I'm glad the meds are helping. Yeah, and at the very least, these sort of things help make sense of things and give you some of the tools to get them under control. People on Twitch, you can see I've got a chat to the side of me now that I don't normally have on this screen. It's supposed to have TikTok in it, but it doesn't. I'm going to work on it because TikTok chat is a real pain to get mixed in. But Twitch recently made some changes where multi-chat stuff is now allowed. So YouTube's chats should show up here as well, in theory. And I will get TikTok chats working as well. But I don't know how much hassle that's going to be. Because it should be set up and working, but you can't test any of it until you're live. So rather than troubleshooting now, I think I'll troubleshoot at the end of the stream. Because it's not that important. But hopefully that will give people a bit more context as to what's going on. Because I'm always talking to people on TikTok, and people on Twitch have no idea what I'm talking about, and vice versa. Still going to be a problem on TikTok because there's simply not enough screen on a mobile to also put a chat. Like I could put it down here, but then it'll double up with the actual chat. It'll all be a bit of a mess. We're not going to do that. But yes, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well and had a lovely week. We're going to do some music. Tonight we are recreating Rollin by Limp Bizkit. Classic song. Emo club night classic. We're going to be recreating it, but my laptop is going to be muted. I'm not going to be able to hear anything. I'm going to be doing my best job to recreate it using just MIDI. We'll use some samples. I'll only be able to look at the names of the samples, so we won't be listening to any samples. It'll be just the names. We'll look at the waveforms. We're going to have to do some vocals, which is always a good time. Yeah, that about sums it up. And then at the end, we will have a listen to the whole thing together and see how close or not close I managed to get. How does that sound? Wero, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Pierce the Louise, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Jade, Sal, hello. Helix Prism. What did he say a second ago? I missed your message. I believe Limp Bizkit occasionally said Rage Against the Machine was an inspiration to them, to which Rage Against issued an apology. Oh no. I can see the Rage Against the Machine influence, definitely. I didn't know they did an apology. Got to remember the dance to it. Yeah, there is a dance to this. It's a 10 out of 10 song. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, let's get cracking. Let me make sure I've got all my different screens up. Okay, perfect. All right, we need to start. This does start with just some vocals on their own, but I think we'll plop those in afterwards. Maybe we start with guitar or bass. Maybe bass. I think bass feels like a good place to start.
Let's add in a bass player. Let's pick a probably retro rock. Let's go retro rock over pop rock. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Create a new MIDI region. Let's make it 4 bars long. Great. I've now been shared in your work chat. Oh no. Am I work safe? Is it work appropriate? You just listened to your first Rage Against the song this week. They went for a lot of genres and also band members, it seems. Yeah, I don't know too much about the history of Rage Against the Machine, but they definitely take influence from a bunch of different genres. That's for sure. Right, this song is in D minor, and the opening is like do 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 do. That's what we need to try and get on this bass. Do we start here or do we start down an octave? It could be that this song is down tuned. Feels like a drop D kind of song. Do, 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 do. To which degree do you allow like chat saying, oh no, that's wrong whilst you're testing things? Can we influence you? That is a good question. Say whatever you like, because some people in chat like to help me and some people in chat like to throw me off. So I never know which to believe. So say whatever you want, because I won't know whether you're being truthful or trying to throw me off. So I won't know whether to believe you anyway. Sometimes I'll take a gamble and assume that you are telling the truth. But a lot of the time I'll just go with my own instincts and assume that what I'm doing is right. So we want ding 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 ding. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding 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 ding. You said that's double that speed. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. My counting should be double that speed. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding 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 ding. So is that just on the beat? That doesn't necessarily feel right to me. Let's just put that in to see. So I think we're just going round a D minor chord. I think we're going from the root to the 5th to the 3rd. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, maybe that's fine. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, maybe we can just lock it in on the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Right. We need some guitars. We need some drums. Maybe we get the drums in first. Defiant Ketchup. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Strong suggestions for a gong last week. There definitely were. People love the gong. It's not always warranted or appropriate. People love Clyde as well. Maybe Clyde can make an appearance tonight. Do you want hard rock? Punk rock. Punk rock's most appropriate for Limp Bizkit. Get some drums in. We make the drums a nice colour. We make them like a nice yellow or a pink. A nice pink for the drums. I heard Clyde and I arrived. No, it's album reviews. No worries at all. Have a lovely dinner. We're just doing double kicks. I think. What did I write on my notes? Boom, boom, boom. I didn't write very much on my notes for drums. I wrote that there's kind of like a snare going all the way through this, actually. Okay, we're going to put hi-hats on every beat. Get these hi-hats going. I reckon snare on the 8th notes. I think the snare's doing like a something like that.
Based on my notes, yeah. Normally I make some notes on the day of the stream, but I was initially planning to do this song last week as a little bonus song, but ran out of time. And I haven't really looked at my notes since. I listened to the song a few times today, but didn't properly sit there with my notes. So we'll see how well burned into my memory it is. And we should definitely have this snare quieter. I think they're fine. I think the kick should be nice and loud. And maybe we just double that all the way through here. So that should be like boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think that's fine. Chloe, welcome on in. No worries at all. It's going to be something, this one. Actually, we need to leave space for the intro, for the little spoken intro. 4 bars should be enough for that, actually. Do we get some guitars in now? I think we should probably do that. Let's look for some rock guitars. What is my favorite biscuit? I like a bourbon biscuit. Nice bourbon cream biscuit. Nice, like fairly simple, fairly safe. Let's find something distorted. Not these clean ones up at the top. We should probably also look for something in the right key. D minor would be lovely. Team Bourbon. Custard creams. Custard creams are good as well. I do like a custard cream. Fox's biscuits are elite. I don't know. I'm not sure I've had any Fox's biscuits, or at least not in a long time. Let's get up. Fox's biscuits. Oh, yeah, okay. These look like the sort of biscuits you get at Christmas. You get a full-on selection. I have had some of these, yeah. That's not a specific biscuit, though. That's like a whole biscuit collection. Don't know how much you guys on TikTok can even see this. You can see the one I got selected, but not the big preview. Which is your favorite out of these ones? Little like Jammy Dodger ripoff is a good one. Just the whole box. Just all stack them up. Have them in one mouthful, one enormous mouthful. And that's the best biscuit. Jam and cream is what they call their Jammy Dodger ripoff. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like these Viennese chocolate and cream. They're basically bourbons. Yeah, Scooby-Doo snack style. Yeah. Start stacking Scooby snacks high. Right, guitars? Anyone for a guitar? I want distorted chords. Ideally, single chords. We should maybe look at one shots. Let's have a look at a one shot. Rather than getting a 4-bar loop, we just get the single hits is normally what they are. So that's a slide. Don't want that one. Bowed guitar? Probably not. Probably not what we want. Grunge guitar chord. That could be good. Grunge doesn't go too far out the realms of what we're working in. These are sampled guitars rather than MIDI guitars. So they should be, at least in theory, should be actual recorded guitars. I reckon we go with that first one, the grunge one. Let's go with that. New collection, Rollin. Drag that in. Now we want to just match this up with the bass. What I don't know is whether Limp Bizkit would have one guitar or two guitars on this. This is a D. I mean, ideally, I want a power chord. This could be a D minor. Probably is the fact that they've listed it as a D minor. Let's go up 7 to get to an A. Is that, yeah, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Yeah, up 7. And then we want to go just to an F, so we're going D sharp, E, F, up 3. These 2 guitars. All right, we can do some double tracking then. We think these are too clean. We could add some distortion of our own. Make sure it's nice and distorted. Maybe if we go for an amp designer. Or if we loop around this part. Get some nice distortion. Maybe like one of these. That could be way too distorted now. Let's pan that over to the side, like 24 or something. Something tells me we could be overdoing it a bit on the on the distortion. Will we turn the levels down a bit? Could be a bit much. Now it all sounds off. Good. Monte Carlo, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Maybe we don't have this. Maybe we put some crunch on rather than full on distortion. Because if it's already a bit distorted, then we're not going to need like too much extra distortion. Maybe this like designer tweed crunch. Something like that. Welcome on in, Maxi and Meaningless. You're doing well. Maybe this. Maybe we go with this. Was better before. Good. This shouldn't be sounding like an MRI. Maybe put a little bit of distortion pedal on instead. Maybe go with distortion stomp box. Maybe just some fuzz. Like a monster fuzz. We turn the raw down. Polar Rhino, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know how this one can be so bad. It's so aggressive. So we'll just turn everything down. It's at the level. We want level left at normal. Right, we'll stick with that for the moment. Let's find another guitar to double it with. Guitar wet. No, we don't want a wet one. None of these are jumping out to me. Christian rock, inspiring, meaningful. It's not really what you think of when you think of Limp Bizkit. Another Christian rock? We should do a Christian rock song at some point. Maybe one of the ones from South Park. Okay, probably one of these higher up ones is going to be better. Maybe like this. Maybe go with this one. Let's drop that one in. Yeah, the lyrics for this one are going to be tricky. Okay, maybe this is a bad shout, this one. It looks like it doesn't start straight away. So let's chop off the front. Chop it to a beat. Monster by Skrillex is a good Christian rock song. It's the first I'm hearing about it, but I mean, it could be. D. We're not going to worry about major minor too much in this one. It's all, the actual chord structure is relatively straightforward in this. So we're going to go up 7, make an A, up 3, make it an F. And then let's pan that to the opposite side. And we should have some lovely distorted guitars. How's that sounding? Is that good? It's worse. Far from distorted. The first one's quiet. I turned it down a bit because the other one looks like... I guess I've got the pedal, which could be messing with things a bit. Yeah, it's -4. We make them... Now they should be a bit more even. Never heard anything like it. So this should be like ding 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 ding. Welcome in, John. Hope you're doing well. Paulie, thank you for the follow. Let's get that copied. Sounds like a weird MIDI phone ring sound. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. How many bars long is this? This is 16 bars, this intro. And on the last 2 bars, the kick drum picks up a bit. I probably would assume the snare would pick up a bit as well, volume-wise. I'm going to select all of these. I'm going to select the snare for the whole thing, and I'm just going to make it slowly rise in volume the whole way through. It's not going to be like getting significantly louder. Why does that not work? That should work across the whole thing. It's only done it on the first selection. All right. Well, let's pick up where that left off roughly. And then let's do the same here. Like that. And then by the last chunk, we should be doing something like that. How does that look? Let's make the first one quiet. Something like that. Well, it's not exactly what I intended. Turn this one down a bit. We'll get there. God, what a mess. All right. There's an easy way to fix this. We want to go from like... What's this currently on? We want to go from like 60 to like 70 on this one. 75. And on this one, we want to go from 75 to 85. 75, 85. Then on this one, we want to go from 85 to 95. This isn't going to work, is it? It's going to have come out all wrong. And then this one, 95 to over 100. That's so fiddly. All right. Is that working? No. Hang on. All right, 95. Okay, fine. You know what? Close enough. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. Yes, this is Soggy Biscuit. It's still Limp Bizkit. Obviously. What else do we need in here? Obviously some vocals. I think the guitar is maybe up an octave for this intro bit, because then it drops down for the main bit. Blue, thank you very much for the follow. Can I do Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne? I have got some Avril Lavigne on my playlist. I'm not sure if I got Girlfriend on there. I should put it on there. I think I was choosing between Skater Boy or Complicated because they're her two like biggest hits by a fair margin, I think. And I tend to go with whatever the artist's most popular song is the first time around. Don't keep rolling, please stop. Sounds like an anxiety attack. Good. I think these guitars should actually go up an octave. Because then when it hits the main riff, it's going to hit that much harder. So let's get rid of all the guitars. So rather than just starting here, we're going to go up 12. And then we want to go up to 19. This is going to make it as if it wasn't bad already. But it's going to be worth it for the payoff of the drop. Copy all of this. I guess that's true. Rather than going up, the whole lot could go down when we get to the repeat. Let's try it this way around first. And if it's truly awful, then we shove it down an octave on the repeat rather than up an octave on the intro. Right, we also need some DJ scratching. Let's get that in. DJ scratching. Let's have a look. I'm not sure those are the lyrics, John. DJ swivel, FX scratch. Scratch forward. I kind of just want... I want a bit of a longer section. These are all like 1 second each of these early ones. This one's 11 seconds. We've used it before, so I'm inclined to not to use it again. 5 seconds? That could be good. Another 11 seconds. This one's 11 seconds. Haven't used it before. That could be good. Maybe we drop that one in. Chuck that in the Rollin playlist. So there's some like deliberately timed ones that go in between the vocals, so we'll have to put those in especially. But there is kind of just throughout some different scratchings. Maybe, oh, we have used this one as well. Maybe this one. I don't like the fact that it's got a key signature next to it. Because that could just be the key of the song and these scratching like don't actually have some melodic samples in or harmonic samples in. I might risk it. Oh, my light. Let's fix that quickly. My light suddenly halved in brightness. There we go. And went to a completely different color temperature. That's nice. You think a gong would fix it? I mean, you guys say that about every track. And you are almost always correct. I'll have to give it to you. Almost always a gong fixes things. Do we need one more? We might have to like mix these together a bit so it doesn't just sound like one long bit. Or like three completely different samples. Come on, Splice. Sync up. There we go. Right, drop that in. Okay, I'm never convinced about these. Let's turn those down. Let's hide those away. Okay. Intro done? Is there anything else in the intro? I've outdone myself. Perfect. I don't think there is anything else. I think that's... Oh, I did write there's some guitar noises, like, in addition to the DJ scratching. There's just like fret noises and the sound of like swiping on the strings and stuff. There's a kitty. A kitty has arrived. Are you sleepy enough to be held? Not really. You want to run away already? Say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. You are a little bit sleepy. No, you want to run away. Where are you going? You gonna stick around in the background? No, you're gonna run away. Alright, see you later, Kyo. That's Kyo, everyone. Well-deserved cat break. He's very cute. Incredibly so. Right, what are we doing? Guitar noises. That's the plan. That's the bit of content everyone's here for. I know everyone's just waiting for Kyo to make his next appearance. Right, what do we want? I want like, that's like a pick noise. Amp noise. Guitar neck slide. That could be okay. Let's drop that one in. We'll just sort of splatter these about the intro. Maybe if I search for like string noise. Guitar string noise. Not even the cat can save this. We've already used that one. Sure, let's grab this one. I can't help but feel like these aren't going to be great. Grab that one. We haven't got many choices, so we're going to drop this one in as well. String noise. Thank you everyone who is liking the live on TikTok. I see the little hearts popping away. So thank you very much. That helps TikTok push us higher up in the feed and lets people know you're all enjoying the stream and all that jazz. So very much appreciated. These are all like bowing sounds, which I don't necessarily want. It's like a whole big collection of them. Maybe if I search for like guitar effects, feedback guitar. All right, maybe we just cut our losses with this. Sure, let's grab that one. Right, we'll just sort of stagger these around the start. Turn them down because I don't have much hope in them. Isonics, welcome in. Okay, there we go. I think that intro is done. I think that's good. We can move on to move in, move out. Hands up, out. Hands up now, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Which is the chorus, I would guess. Probably what we'd call that bit. Oh, I was going to go to bed, and then I missed this banger construction noise. Good. Yeah, good. I'm glad it's just some construction noise. Do we want to do drums first? No, we'll do bass first again. Right, let's get 4 bars. So the main riff is just boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. For some reason, that's put the Casualty theme into my head. Do 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 do, rather than boom 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 do 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 boom boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the bam bam bam. When making one of these, when making these, do you know when one? Let's start that again. When making one of these, do you know when one is not going to turn out great, or are you hopeful you've nailed it every time? I have to be hopeful it's good every time, otherwise I would give up partway through. So I always give it my best shot. I'm always hopeful. It doesn't always turn out great. What's the tempo on these note changes? So boom, 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 boom. Maybe I should do the Casualty theme. We can put it on the playlist. Ding, 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 ding. So these last few notes, that feels like that's quite easy. Down, down, down. So these notes will need to do the like bam, 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 doom, doom, bam, 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 doom, doom. So we're going up to probably the 5th again. Doom, doom, doom. Dun, 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 dun. Going down the scale. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like this. Do, 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 do. Boo, boom. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Right, let's convert this last bit to an audio file. That's fine. We get it on a new track. Bounce in place. Leave this track. Add it to a new track. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's what we want. Want this on an audio track. And we can just, I guess, mute this part. And then what we can do is chop each of these. Like so. No, they're pretty fine to leave like that. And then we can... This doesn't look like it's in the right place. Maybe that's fine. Probably fine. Probably fine. And then what we can do is we can do a fade out, but we can do a slowdown. Rather than just a volume fade out, we can do a slowdown and then it'll go boom. Something like that. That's hard to see on that color. So we make this not yellow. Make this a similar green. Slightly darker green, so we know it's audio rather than MIDI. And then that should do a slow down, pitch down. Boom, boom, boom. Might need to happen a bit sooner rather than... Is this first note too short? No, it's the same as the others. Maybe we make that like 500. That could be too long. Like 300. This first note definitely looks shorter than the others. Maybe it's the same. Okay, it probably is about the same. Maybe I'll just cut. No, seems fine. So it should be down, 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 down. I think we probably can go higher than that. Down, 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 down. I think this first one maybe we'll make it a bit shorter. Down, 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 down. Okay, great. Drums. Let's copy these drums so we get the same nice colors. Let's get rid of these snares. Get rid of all these kicks. What did I write for the drum pattern? Not a whole lot. Snare on beat 3. So let's get that in. Except for the last beat where it seems to be on the 2 and the 4, which might not be correct. We'll see. Keep on gonging. Is that what we want? We just want a gong in every song. Is that the goal? Right, kick. These should probably be open hats by now. And what did I write for the kick? 1, 2, and 4. And then something similar on the next bar. Oh no, it goes like a slightly shifted pattern. 3 and 4 and. Whether this is correct or not, I have no idea. Bulk Girl, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Something like that. And it's like boom, 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 boom. Okay, that seems like it could be right. Momo, welcome on it in. Hope you're doing well. Scares you every time I press play. Good. Good. All right, what are we doing now? We are doing guitars. We are dropping these down an octave. We're copying these across. Let's get rid of these. We're going back down the octave. And we're going to line them up with the bass notes up here. So let's put this up to an A. And then we want a G. So that's 5. And then we want an F, which is 3. And then the E is just 2. And it's shorter. And we're going back to an F. And then we want to do this same pitch down effect. Down, down, down. So this was what, 300, these were 400. Try and get that synced up, sort of. Other than the fact that these are longer. Okay, great. That's one guitar. Let's get the other guitar in. Let's see how that sounds for you guys. I'm not convinced the timing's right on these. Not convinced. Let's get the other guitar in and maybe we'll revisit the rhythms a little bit. I'm not convinced about that. Right. up 7 to an A, up 5 to a G, up 3 to an F, up 2 to an E, back to the F. No, it's nice. It sounds like your headphones are broken. Oh, good. It's exactly the vibe I was going for. Broken headphone vibe. Slow down 300. Slow down 400. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, boom. Maybe the timing is fine. Okay, no, I think the timing is good actually. Need to start the stereo mixing. The guitars are panned all the way to the left. We should have two. We should have one left pan and one right pan. Whether they are the same volume or not is another thing. Yeah, one looks significantly quieter than the other. I'll turn that one down. This one's looking a fair bit quieter. Maybe the gain is just too low. Welcome on in, Lapisa Lazuli. And Hogs. Am I just making it worse? Gain back down. Raw back down. Well, I mean, the meters look kind of roughly even now. So maybe we'll stick with that. Let's copy this. Alright, how long is the chorus? Move in or move out, hands up, hands down, back up, back up. Move in, move out. Back up, back up, what do you want to do now? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, everyone. 100% accuracy, good. Good. That's what we like to hear. This switches to a crash symbol for 1 bar? 2 bars. 2 bars on the crash. Fish, welcome on in. Now breathe in, breathe out. Back up, back up. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Great. Good. Katia, welcome on in. Just came back from a dog walk. I'm confused about where these sounds are supposed to belong. I would try to explain, but I don't think it's possible to. Verse 1. I think that the verse is the same as the intro. Did I write that? There's some organ stabs. Verse, same as chorus, but up an octave with more notes. Very helpful. Should we just copy the first part of this then? So it's up an octave. Oh, and it's more like do 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 do. The drums are different. Let's change up the drums. I think they just go to a more simple
kick snare pattern. What did I write? Kick on 1 and 4, and then 2 and 4 and then the snare's just on beat 3. Nice and simple. So, boom, 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 boom. I think hi-hat could go back to a closed hi-hat. Didn't actually write any notes on that. And I think these just become 8th notes. That's what we're gonna do. Some of the lyrics are gonna be so apt for this attempt. It's got Game Boy villain sounds to it. Good. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say about this one. I'm doing my best, alright guys? Giving it my best shot. I'd like to see you all have a try, that's all I'm saying. Let's make these shorter to match that bass part. And then we need to shove it up an octave. Transpose up 12. I'd rather not have a try. It's one of the more static ones. Yeah, it's feeling that way. It's not, obviously not intentional, but I'm getting that vibe from the chat. 17. F is 15, which makes E 14. Okay, so that should be up an octave. The bass can probably just stay where it is. Okay, great. It's my best work so far, this one. Not even a gong can fix this one. Okay, there is a dropout at the start. Probably still keep the first note. Maybe not. No, we should keep the first note, I think. Oh, was there a crash on? Did I copy a weird one? Let me just check there isn't a crash throughout this whole bit. Put that on the hi-hat closed. Okay, that's fine. I'm doing things in completely the wrong place. Should be over here. Verse 1. Getting rid of all the wrong stuff. No wonder there was a random crash symbol. Get rid of all of that. In fact, I think we come back in on beats 3 and 4, so we should leave those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Doom, doom, doom. Mr. Grimm, hello, hello. What is the problem with the left guitar? Should I turn it down? There's lots of complaints about the left guitar. Just keeps getting better and better. Perfect. Right, so that's keep rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know you'll be loving this beat right here. This beat biscuit is right here. Put your hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Transing for your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. Okay, then we go back to the intro. Throw your hands up. I think we're kind of pretty... I think we've got like all the sections. We're just going to have to do some copying now. We're not breathing in or out with this. We're getting into the arcade games. Right, intro. How many bars? I think don't think it's as long as the actual intro. And, yeah, I think just 8 bars. And in fact, we probably do still want all the DJ scratching stuff as well. So let's just copy this all the way down. Copy that across. Get rid of the first one. Dos, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Chorus is an exact copy, including the keep rolling bit. And then we go into another verse, but I don't think we have the same dropout for the next verse. This is a keep rolling. Oh boy. Okay, this is another verse, same as the first one, but without that little dropout. So let's copy from here to the end. And then we just do another little copy. We've got another 3 hands up into another chorus, into another keep rolling. Okay, perfect. Enjoy your adverts, Twitch viewers, or your lack of adverts if you've just come back. Copy all of this. All the way up to here. Throw your hands up. Chorus. Keep rolling. A lot of the song is repeated. Johnny, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's a great song. Right, this bridge is maybe like slightly different actually. Bridge. Sleeping on Mars, welcome on in. We're making very good progress. We have been live for just over an hour. We're into the bridge already. This is much quicker progress than most of our songs. The vocals will take a little bit of time, I reckon. So this little bridge, we only need from the bass and the guitars this like down, down, down sound. We need some drums. Let me copy these. What did I write? Snare just stays on beat 3. But there's more kicks. And we're using closed hi-hats for this. I'm quite excited for the vocals. They're going to be something. They're certainly going to be something. Thank you for the hearts. Very kind of you. We've got two kicks on here. I think just that each time, right?
bar 3, I made some different notes. Oh my god, TikTok. I'm doing stuff. TikTok does this very annoying thing where it gives you a little alarm if you appear to be not doing anything. Which me staring intently at the screen, moving around little bits of MIDI, doesn't appear to be doing anything. Right. Let's see this part. So this is rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey ladies, we had all the lovers and the haters. Okay, that's fine. We do that 4 times. And then on the last time, we add in a bunch of kicks. Do 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 do. And we're back into a chorus. We're rolling into our graves. How do I pre-like the video before it's even out? I wish that was possible. I wish that was a thing, and that I would know how to do it. Let's copy all of this. We go straight from bridge to chorus, right? There's no throw your hands up. Yeah. Okay, this keep rolling is a bit different. It has like a drop out to it. Even the drums drop out on this keep rolling. And we go into another chorus and another keep rolling. I really want to roll. I really want to keep on rolling. You got to hand the commitment to them. They're really committed to this bit. Right, what did I write? We do a stab with the kick and the crash. There's a weird screech sample on every beat. Okay, that's not great. Okay, we need we can just get rid of all of this bass. We only need one of these. Get rid of all these guitars. Get rid of all the drums. And just have a kick and a crash. Kick and crash. And they should go on what? The 3rd beat of every 2nd bar? So that'd be like, keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 rolling. And then we line up the guitars with those. Keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 rolling. Sure, that seems like it fits to me. Just enough bars? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And then same kicks that we did before. We have one on every beat and then one on every 8th beat. It's Tenor from Deltarune contributing to the static or any other TV characters at once. I don't know how we've ended up with so much static. And then the last hit goes for a big echo. Maybe we just turn on. This is a really lazy way of doing it. We just turn on a stereo delay on the last note on the master output. And we just bypass that. Sure. Show output track. And then don't hide things. And then we go to automation. And we find stereo delay. Do we?
Is that how we do it? Main. Insert delay. Okay, insert bypass. Perfect. We want it bypassed all the time until we get to this very last beat here. That's the first point it should turn on. And then that should make it do. I am Sam Gibbs. I am indeed. Welcome on in. Okay, great. Perfect. I think that's the instrumental done. I think we're done. We're going to have to do some vocals. I will take a very, very quick break, and I will leave you guys with this masterpiece on mute. On mute? On loop. So give me 2 minutes, and I will be right back. Enjoy whatever this has become. See you guys in just a moment. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Is it getting better? The more that you hear it, is it getting better? You've got a bit of the Stockholm syndrome going on. No, it's not. Good. Good, 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 good. It'll be interesting. Better than the original. For anyone who has recently joined, welcome on in. We are recreating Rollin by Limp Bizkit. But my laptop is muted. I can't hear anything. I've been doing my best to recreate the track using just some MIDI notes, some samples, but I've only looked at the names of the samples and how the waveforms look. I've not heard anything. We're going to record some vocals in just a moment, and then we're going to have a listen all together at how close I got. For better or for worse, you guys do get to hear the entire time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you guys. Right now, I'm feeling like it's a good thing for me that I can't hear it. Anyone who's been here for a while, we do have a Discord. It's linked in my link tree in my bio. A bunch of the lovely people in chat are in the Discord. It's the best place to suggest songs and to vote on songs. Tomorrow, I put a vote to the Discord to pick which song we're going to do tomorrow. I gave them the choice of Titanium. What else was in the mix? What else was... I'm forgetting one. Titanium was one of them. Crazy in Love by Beyonce was the second one. And there's one more, which is eluding me right now. But either way, people in the Discord got to vote on which song we're going to do tomorrow. The Discord is linked in my link tree in my bio. And the song they picked was Crazy in Love. It was BTS. It was Dynamite by BTS. That was the other option. So, 3 pretty good choices, I would say. Titanium, Dynamite, Crazy in Love. I think all 3 of those would be very good. And I'm sure we'll get to Titanium and Dynamite at some point. But Crazy in Love tomorrow is what we're doing. Honestly, these 2 tracks back to back is huge. They're 2 bangers in like completely opposite ways. So it's going to be something tomorrow. I'm going to be doing my best Beyonce impression. Yeah. I've been listening to it a bunch, and I think the instrumental for that is actually relatively straightforward, I think. So I'm hoping we can kind of... like, I feel like we've really sped through doing the instrumental today, so now we can really focus in on the lyrics. I'm hoping we can do the same tomorrow. Kind of get through the track fairly quick and get straight into the vocals. But, you know, we'll see how we go. So Discord is the best place to be to get involved in those kind of votes and suggesting future songs and all that jazz. Let's record some vocals. Shall we do... I guess we should do the little ad-lib thing. That'll be 7 PM tomorrow. We should do a little ad-lib thing before the start of the song, right? We can just record that completely loose and then move it into place. So this is All Right, Partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. 7 PM, always so punctual. We were punctual today. I was here bang on time, 7 PM today. At least on Twitch, a couple minutes after on TikTok. But we were right on time today. All right, let's record. Let's record this little bit. All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Is that good? Is that good timing-wise? All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know it's going to be a disaster, isn't it? Let me turn everything else down so I can turn the vocals up. Right, how are we going to do this part? Because on pet photos. Pet photos is the other reason to join the Discord. We have a whole channel dedicated to pet photos. How are we going to do this intro bit? Because the only line is throw your hands up, but it is a sample and they're chopping out little bits of the sample. So you hear the whole throw your hands up and then it's just chopped to be like throw your hands up. I guess I can either just sing it with all the gaps myself, or we could record one take of it, copy it a bunch and chop it up. I think we're probably going to have to chop it up, aren't we? Ducks, thank you for the follow. So if I get a good impression of where the first throw your hands up, and then we'll do some chopping. Throw your hands up. And the last one is slowed as well, which is going to make it even harder. Okay, let me get the tempo. And I'll record one and then we'll chop it up. Baby, You know what
That
time
should be
it
like
is.
ding, 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 throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Okay, that's the sort of timing.
Baby, you know what time it is.
Throw your hands up. Maybe we go with that.
Throw your hands up.
Let's do one more. I reckon I can do a better one than that.
Throw your hands up.
Right, so this should be throw your hands up. Throw your. So this should be throw your hands up. Right? Throw your hands up. We chop that up. I'll keep it as one contained thing here. Copy that. So throw your hands up. That's my
Throw your hands up.
that's my hope. I'm hoping we've got got that chopped up correctly.
Throw your hands up.
Right, what do my lyrics say? We've got a
Throw your hands up.
Throw your
Throw your
hands up. Let's duplicate this. Move that down to there. Let's keep these 3 bits chopped up so we know which is which. This is throw your. This is hands. And this is up. This is throw your hands up as one complete chunk. Right, okay. Got
Throw your hands up.
So, ding, 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 throw your hands up. Ding, 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 throw your hands up. And we do need to add some extra vocals.
Hands up.
So we have a
Throw your hands up.
ladies and gentlemen to put over the top. Ding, 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 ding.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
More furriers. Throw your hands up.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Does that work? No, that should be on the beat. Ding, 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 ding.
Throw your hands up.
Ding, ding, ding.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay, great. Oh, there is a like your hands up. God, this is gonna be a mess, isn't it?
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay, where are we on my lyrics? In fact, this second one should just be a throw your hands. So like throw your something like this. Your hands.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands.
I'm gonna guess. Your hands up. And we got a full on throw your hands up here. I think about there. I think this is gonna be great. We want a full on throw your hands up. You're like 8 bars. And then a throw your hands up. This can also get copied by 8 bars. This can go like 2 bars. I reckon something like that. Oh, the last, these might need to be a bit closer together actually.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Throw your hands up. So we need a slowed down one at the end there.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay, the last one. Boom, 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 boom. Throw your hands up. It starts here and needs to go all the way through to here.
Hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay. Okay, I think that's good.
Yes. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
We do need to put some more DJ
Your hands
scratches
up. Throw
in
your
here.
hands up.
Let's get just an audio track in. We need some that deliberately go between these chopped up bits. DJ scratch. We definitely need more. Yeah, we need loads more. We need some one-shot ones this time. Spin back, halt. Should we try that? Should we drop that in? Why not? Drop it in place. Spin back, game over. We don't want them all to be spin backs. Sure, we'll drop this one in. And a gong. Not everything needs a gong. Let's drop this one in, and I think we're probably good. We can piece them together from this. Okay, right, let's put this one here. Let's chop this one up to be like something like that. Chop it up again to go in this gap. Chop it up again to go in there. Let's drop this one in, I don't know, like here. Let's use this one again in that gap, and again in that gap.
Yes. Throw your
Okay.
hands up. Throw your hands up.
We need to record these other
your hands up.
vocals.
Throw your hands up. Throw your
So what else have we got? We got Ladies and Gentlemen, Chocolate Starfish. Chocolate Starfish. Wanna keep on rolling, baby. So, Ladies and Gentlemen goes on bar 4, I think.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands.
Ladies and Gentlemen!
Your hands up.
Probably do a more infused version of that.
Throw your hands.
Ladies and Gentlemen!
Your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Chocolate Starfish!
Throw your Throw your hands up.
Wanna keep on rolling, baby.
Your hands up. Throw your hands.
Is that good? Is that the take we needed? Right, this, ladies and gentlemen, has quite a bit of reverb on
Throw your
it.
hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands. Your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Chocolate
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Wanna keep on rolling, baby.
Your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay, great. Great. Reverb. I feel like my screen is like shaking all over the place tonight. I don't know what's different. The last one needs a retake. Is it really that bad, the last one? We can do a retake. Wanna keep on rolling, baby.
Up. Chocolate throw your hands up. Throw your hands
Wanna
up.
keep on rolling, baby.
Your hands up. Throw your
That'll do.
throw your hands up. Throw your hands
Wanna
up.
keep on rolling, baby.
Your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Right, chorus. The bit everyone wants. So, quite a lot of this is overlapping. We want to do now move in, now move out. And then separately we'll do hands up, no hands down. We need to do back up, back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. So I need to record now move in, now move out. And then leave a gap. Back up, and then leave a gap. God, it's going to be a disaster. The vocals are bringing it all together. Amazing. I'm glad. I'm glad it's all coming together. All at the last minute. Okay, I think I know where the vocals need to fit.
Keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Back up, back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Back up, back up. Okay. I'm getting the timing down. Breathe, move your hands a little bit, go backwards a little bit, and then you'll have to decide what to do after that. Believe in, believe out. Mimi's, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Right, I've got to get in the right headspace for this. Hunter, welcome on in. We're doing great. This is one of our best ones yet. Don't just say no. Don't just say no, we're not doing good. Right. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Now move in, now move out. Back up, back up. That's what we need to do.
Keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Now move in, now move out. Back up, back up. Breathe in, now breathe out. Back up, back up. The timing's going to be awful, right? We need to double all of this as well. I'm pretty sure.
Keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. How bad is the timing? Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Is that actually fine? Okay. All right, let's double that. We'll double that one first. And then we'll double the other one. Hands up, no hands down.
Keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out.
Hands up, no hands down.
Back up, back
Tell
up.
me what you gonna do now.
Breathe in, now breathe out.
Hands up, no hands down.
Back up, back
Tell
up.
me what you gonna do now. And we double this one.
Keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Now move in, now move out.
Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you gonna do now.
Breathe in, now breathe out.
Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back
Tell
up.
me what you gonna do now.
God, what a disaster this is. This is gonna be so bad. Timing is optional, as we know. We probably need a t-shirt with that on, right? Timing is optional. Maybe with like the grid lines and everything completely out of place. All right, keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 I don't know what the worst part of this is going to be. Right, so we need to do what? Come on. Yeah. All of it. It's all as bad as each other.
Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Come on.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
What you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Come on.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. All right, you guys thought this was bad. We haven't even done the verses yet. The verses are going to be so much worse. The verses so much worse. No, I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. That's what we got to go with. That's what we got to go with. I'm drinking some squash. Some blackcurrant squash. That's what I've got. Nice deep red colour. Claytanic, hello, hello, welcome on in. If I appear to be talking to myself, it's because there's people on Twitch and TikTok, not in the YouTube chat. I'm not that far gone. Oh, I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, because if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Joins in for your fix. Joins in your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. We're gonna have to break this up. We're definitely gonna have to break it up. Okay. Do you guys want a little recap of the song so far?
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.
Sudden maths portion. Yeah, you get to learn some maths in this.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands
For anyone who's recently joined, we are recreating Rollin
by Limp Bizkit, but my laptop is muted. I can't hear anything. Don't know if you can tell. But I've done my best to recreate it with MIDI, with some samples, and now we're recording vocals. And I'm sure it's all tying neatly together at this point. It's all coming together, just in time. We're going to have a listen soon. We've got a few verses to do, but I have faith. I think it's going to be sounding great. Let's do some vocals. Okay, great. Got all the verse on this page here, so we'll just see how. I'm probably gonna have to split this in half.
Rollin', yeah. Rollin'.
Okay, I'm just getting the time in. No, I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jones in for your fix. That ain't right. Jones in your fix. I think I was too quick. I think I'm way too quick. You're gonna have to slow it down. Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you. Let's slow it down. Did I do the 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6? I think I said that right.
Rollin'.
No, you know I'll be loving this. No, I know you're. That's what we need to do.
Rollin'.
No, I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jones in your fix of that Limp Bizkit blah 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 blah. Let's do that separately. No, I know you'll be loving this shit right here.
Where do we need to split it?
Is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we. No, I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Right, we split it here. Should do some Eminem. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get to some Eminem. Right. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jones in your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. Limp Bizkit mix is a bit of a tongue twister. We'll do my best. I'll do my best. Maybe we'll record that line on its own. Don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jones in your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. That'll do. That was a good enough take. Right, now we need throw your hands up again. How much of this do we want to copy? This is a family stream. Oh no. No one tell anyone. We'll get cancelled. Right. 47 beats? That doesn't seem right. Comes in on halfway through a bar. We need some bleeps. We could add some bleeps. Oh, we fucked this track up.
Throw your hands up.
Okay, I think the throw your hands up needs to come in a bit sooner. Yeah, I think it should come in like here. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. It'd be like this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Something like this.
Throw your hands up.
Throw your hands up.
Oh my god, I can't copy anything. The last bit should be the same slowed down one that we had before. Something like this. We want gongs. Maybe we'll put a gong in. Maybe.
Hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Okay, something like that's gonna have to do. We need some of our DJ scratches again. Sleep, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We've got more people over on Twitch and TikTok, so if I appear to just be here talking to myself, that is why. That'll do, I think.
Throw your hands up.
Now, do we just
Throw
copy?
your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw
This
your
is the
hands
first
up.
Limp Bizkit one
Your
we've done,
hands
yeah.
up. Throw your hands up.
Do we just copy the same chorus? Or do we re-record it? We can probably just copy. I reckon just copying. Copying is easiest, right? It's quite far before the chorus. Like that.
Throw your hands up.
Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Do Linkin Park one step closer next time. I've done. I did a Linkin Park song ages ago. I haven't done One Step Closer. I should do some of the newer Linkin Park stuff. Okay, great. Verse 2. You want to mess with Limp Bizkit? You can't mess with Limp Bizkit because we get it on every day and every night. And this platinum thing right here, we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. I think actually some lines should be doubled. Yeah, we should double up some of the lines in the first first verse while we're here. And then we'll do the second one. Have some Sleep Token. Yeah, I need to do some Sleep Token, but that'll be quite quite tricky. Yeah, we'll definitely do the dough after better rhymes. We got all the little ad libs to chuck in. Definitely got to get those in. Let me just check a couple things. Because if you don't care, then we don't care. Okay, I should have kept that ready. All right. Some extra doubling parts.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. IMP, Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air, cause if you don't... Right, where do we do... Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. And I should probably just double that twice. So it should be like minus 30, plus 30. Box, double.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. IMP, Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air.
Cause if you don't care, then we don't care.
1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6.
Drizzling for your
Of
fix.
that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. Okay, then we need to do a little bit on the end. Gonna be a bit fiddly. We need to do Rap God next time, if only. It's right here. People in the house.
Oh, I'm on the wrong track.
It's right here. People in the house put them hands in the air.
'Cause if you don't care.
Am I in the right place?
It's right here. People in the house put them hands in the air.
'Cause if you don't care, then we don't care.
1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6.
Join it for your fix.
Of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk?
Shut the fuck up.
And
Back the fuck up.
We fuck this track up. Where the fuck you at, punk?
Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
We fuck this track up.
Okay, I think we're good on those doubling vocals. Verse 2. No, we can't have any wolves. There's no wolves in the background of this one. You want to go see the original again? Original what? Original which one? Of this? The instrumental sounds so much worse now that I remember what it's supposed to sound like. Oh, good. Can we get the instrumental file on Discord like we've got on Joe? Maybe. Maybe I'll give you guys the instrumental for this one. Right. Verse 2. You want to mess with a Limp Bizkit. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. And a Nightcore version on Spotify. Right. The U is like really drawn out for this. You want to mess with Limp Bizkit. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit.
Rollin'.
Yeah.
Keep rollin'.
You want to mess with Limp Bizkit. Okay, that's the timing.
Rollin'.
Yeah.
Keep rollin'.
You want to mess with Limp Bizkit? You can't mess with Limp Bizkit because we get it on every day and every night. And this platinum thing right here, you were doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. I think the timing is just about passable on that.
You wanna mess with Limp
Maybe.
Bizkit? You can't mess with Limp Bizkit because we get it on every day and every night. And this platinum
Doesn't
thing
look the
right
most
here, you were doing
promising,
it all the
but
time.
I think
So you
we'll just
better
leave
get
it.
some better beats and get some better rhymes.
Right. We need to fill in the little ad-lib bits in a second. It works. Perfect. We got the gang set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot shit, that rock shit, pit and bounce in the mosh pit. All right, let's double it up.
You were doing it all the time, so you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
Does it come in literally right there? Okay, that's actually quite soon.
And this platinum thing right here, you were doing it all the time, so you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
We got the gang set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers, blasting out the hot shit, the rock shit, put and bounce in the mosh pit. All right, let's double those first, and then we'll put in the extra bits.
So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the gang set, so don't complain yet.
24/7, never begging for a rain check.
Old school soldiers,
Blasting out the hot shit, the rock shit,
put and bounce
in the mosh pit. I hope those are in the right place.
We got the gang set, so don't complain yet.
24/7, never begging for a rain check.
Old school soldiers,
Blasting out the hot shit, the rock shit,
put and bounce
bounce
in the mosh pit.
Damn it, missed the last bit.
Blasting out the hot shit, the rock shit, put and bounce
In the mosh pit. Okay, and then the little ad-libs in the verse. Right, you want to mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on when? Every day and every night. Oh. Okay, so I've got to just do little one-word things in the back.
In the back of it, at the end of every line. Okay, on beat 4 of like every beat, I think.
Rollin'. You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
You can't mess with Limp Bizkit.
Why?
Because we get it on.
When?
Every day and every night.
Oh.
And this platinum thing right here.
Uh-huh.
We're doing it all the time.
What?
So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
Do.
We got the gang set. So don't
Does that fit?
roll. You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on.
When?
Every day and every night.
Oh.
And this
I think some of these could fit a bit better. Let's. Like this should fit in this gap here somewhere.
mess with Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
You can't mess with Limp Bizkit.
Why?
Because we get it on.
When?
Every day and every night.
Oh.
And this platinum thing right here.
Uh-huh.
You were doing it all the time.
What?
So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the gang.
Okay, I think that's fine.
The gang set. So don't complain yet. 24/7 never begging for.
All right, then we got another. Throw your hands up. Another chorus. Nailed the do. The Homer Simpson style do. All right, we got. Throw your hands up. We got a chorus, and we got to keep rolling. Let's line up the chorus because that's actually the easiest bit to line up.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
And the
Hands up.
keep rolling ad libs are actually swapped around this time.
Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
So let's record that in separately.
Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Come on!
Rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah!
Rolling, 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 rolling.
And now the bridge. Now the bridge. Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? Hey ladies, hey fellas. Okay, I think I can get this part in reasonably quick, reasonably straightforward.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give a fuck. All the lovers, all the haters, and the people that call themselves players. Hard mamas, pimp daddies. The timing ain't good there. I need the timing.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give a fuck. All the lovers, all the haters, all the people that call themselves players. Hard mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. We need to double some parts. We need to do where you at in between like every line. We do the doubles first.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people
That don't give a fuck.
All the lovers, all the haters, all the people.
Okay, those are the parts that get doubled.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people
That don't give a fuck.
all the lovers, all the haters, all the people that
Call themselves players.
Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people
Rolling up in caddies.
Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and
Everybody all around the world. Double that.
rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people
That don't give a fuck.
all the lovers, all the haters, all the people that
Call themselves players.
Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people
rolling up in caddies.
Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and
Everybody all around the world. Oh God! All right, we're getting there. We need to do some where you at's. I think we can probably just if I do one, we can probably just copy it.
Rollin'. Hey ladies,
Where you at?
Hey fellas,
Where you at?
and the people that don't give a fuck.
Where you at?
All the lovers.
Double that.
Rollin'. Hey ladies,
Where you at?
Hey fellas,
Where you at?
and the people that don't give a fuck.
Where you at?
All the lovers.
Where you at? Where you at, chat? Where you all at? Just copy that. Get rid of the last one. Okay, great. Chorus. Chorus and keep rolling. And then another chorus and keep rolling. Okay, and we just need to record the little ad-lib parts because they're in slightly different places each time. Zenith, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're very nearly done, actually. I think one last bit of recording, and then we will have a listen. Right, so we need to do yeah, what, come on. And then in a slightly different order for the next one.
Back up, what you gonna do now? Keep rolling.
What order am I doing? I'm just completely losing things. The longer ones have a certain Dora the Explorer vibe, if that makes sense. Which part possibly has a Dora the Explorer vibe? I know that message was a few minutes ago now, but I'm completely lost as to where that was.
Back up, what you gonna do now? Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
What?
Keep rolling.
Come on.
Rolling. Back up, what you gonna do now? Keep rolling.
What?
Keep rolling.
Come on.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
Is it my call and response? All right. I'll hear in my call and response Dora the Explorer. I think we're done. I think that's all good. Before we have a listen, I'm going to very quickly run to the toilet, and then we will have a listen all together. So give me like 30 seconds, and then I think we'll have a listen. So brace yourselves. Hello, I'm back to save you from the silence. We should have a listen. Should have a listen to it all. Yeah, we need something for you guys to be able to do on the break. We need the gong. We can add the gong in afterwards. Let's have a listen to it as it is. And then we can do our own gonged up version after the fact. Sleep Tokens, II something. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. For anyone who has recently joined, we have been recreating Rollin by Limp Bizkit this evening, but I haven't been able to hear anything. My laptop has been muted the entire time. I've done my best to recreate it with MIDI, with samples. I've recorded some vocals, and now we're going to have a listen all together and see quite how close, or maybe not close, I got to the original. Let's just get it over with. I'm not very confident about this one. The vocals are fairly hard on this one. The instrumental I thought was going to be relatively straightforward, but judging by the response in chat, I don't think it's gone particularly well. Do I need to turn anything up or down? Are the vocals like way louder than everything else? I might turn the instrumental up a little bit. Or it's perfect as it is. All right, I'll leave it sort of roughly where it was. Okay. Buckle in, everyone. Here we go.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.
It's a strong start.
You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands.
Oh my god.
Throw your hands up. Chocolate throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this mess?
Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Oh no.
Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, rolling,
rolling, rolling. What? Keep rolling,
rolling, rolling, rolling.
Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Hang on. The vocals are so loud. Hang on. Let me turn up the instrumental a little bit. All right. Here is the verse.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, no, we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Drilling for your fix.
Those guitars are questionable.
Where the fuck you at? Fuck? Shut the fuck up. And back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Oh my god.
Throw your hands up.
Oh my god. That DJ scratching is a bit much.
Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling.
The ad-libs are great. They're the best part.
You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on. Every day and every night.
My vocals are way too polite for this.
You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on. Every day and every night. Oh. And this platinum thing right here, you were doing it all the time. What? So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the gang set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers, blasting out the hot shit, the rock shit, putting bounce in the mosh pit. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
That goddamn vinyl sample.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah.
It's just as good as the original.
Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the people that don't give a fuck.
Where you at?
All the lovers.
Where you at?
All the
This
haters.
part's great.
All the people that call themselves players.
Where you at?
Hot mamas.
Where you at?
Pimp daddies.
Where you at?
And the people rolling up in caddies.
Where you at?
Hey,
Where you at?
rockers,
Where you at?
Hip hoppers.
Where you at?
And everybody all around the world. Now move in, now move out.
Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up.
Oh
Tell me
no,
what you
it's
gonna
so
do now.
bad.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now move in, now move out.
Hands up, now hands down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do
That
now.
said, this is probably one of my best vocal performances yet.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, rolling.
Alright, let's hear the end.
Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Lovely. What a mess. What a huge mess. Oh my god, I need to hear the instrumental on its own. Let's solo everything out. Right, without the vocals. Why did I think this sample was a good idea? I mean, it's literally called input jack in and out. Why did I think that was a good idea?
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate throw your hands up. Throw your
Not exactly the vibe on the guitars. I think the bass and the drums are okay. If we have just the bass and the drums on their own. Even the little like boom is good on this. But the minute you listen to either one of the guitars, this one especially. What the hell happened to this guitar? Oh, I ruined it with my... I put a distortion pedal on it and completely ruined it. Not that it's much better without the pedal. I mean, it's nothing but fuzz. The other guitar? And then up the octave, even worse. Aphex Twin on one guitar and Super Mario on the other. Alright, let's have another listen from the start. Here we go.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
It's just a car crash straight away.
Your hands up.
Oh my god.
Chocolates, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Wanna keep on rolling, baby. Your hands up.
It just gets worse.
Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Incredible vocals. The best vocals I've done yet.
Now I know y'all be loving this
shit right here.
L-I-M-P, Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. perfect backing vocals.
2 to the 6. Driven for your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands
A bit much on the scratching.
Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on. Where? Every day and every night. Oh. And this platinum thing right here. You were doing it all the time. What? So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got
Goddamn
the game set,
vocals.
So don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot shit. The rock shit.
Way too polite.
And the mosh pit. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up.
That one sample gets me every time.
Now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the people that don't give a fuck, where you at? All the lovers, where you at? All the haters, where you at? All the people that call themselves players, where you at?
The whole thing is a mess.
Where you at? And the people
Nothing is in the right place.
where you at? Hip hoppers, where you at? And everybody all around the world. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
The rolling rollings are so out of time. This part's great. This little keep rolling. I want to turn up these a bit, I think.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
God, what a mess. The whole thing. I mean, this instrumental is so bad. Just constant static. Do we want the Nightcore remix? Do we need the gongs? This is one of the worst ones yet. I mean, there's so much that went wrong. These DJ scratches.
Throw your hands up.
They're so bad.
Throw your hands up. Ladies and throw your hands. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Wanna keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up.
I don't know how this intro is so chaotic. It's so bad. All right, here we go.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Wanna keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air. Because if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Drink on your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix.
It's the fastest math you've ever heard.
Back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling, rolling.
The software is Logic Pro,
Come on. Keep rolling, rolling.
and you can create this with it.
Wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on. Where? Every day and every night. Oh. And this platinum thing right here? You were doing that all the time. What? So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the gang set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers, blasting out the hot shit. The rock shit, putting bounce in the march pit. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the people that don't give a fuck, where you at? All the lovers, where you at? All the haters, where you at? All the people that call themselves players, where you at? Hot mamas, where you at? Pimp daddies, where you at? And the people rolling up your caddies, where you at? Hey rockers, where you at? Hip hoppers, where you at? And everybody all around the world. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now
We
hands
went.
down. Back
We
up,
went.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Huh?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
It's so bad, it's so chaotic. It gets so much worse when it's sped up. Alright, you want the gongs? Can't get enough of these gongs, can you guys? Which one is it? It's this one. Just wants a bar. Oh, I've chopped it not even to be a bar. Fine. If you love the gong so much, we'll put it in the whole track. There you go.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Keep on rolling, baby. Your hands up. Throw your hands. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, my hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, my hands down.
This is what happens when you ask for gongs over and over. That's enough of that. What a mess. Oh dear. That was awful. We need Clyde. Where would Clyde go?
Rolling, yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't
What have we done to you, Clyde?
yeah. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Drink on your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. And back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands.
Poor Clyde. What a mess. Well, I don't know what this is anymore. But he sounds like he's in such pain, doesn't he? You say clip farming, but I'm never going to use this for anything. This is just for you guys.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Your hands up.
Yeah, to be honest, it sounds like you guys would be fine with me just picking all the best samples we've used so far and dropping them in any old track. Do you want a nice slow version to see us off? Rolling towards a cliff. Chocolate starfish. Rolling in my grave.
Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this
God.
shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, no we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Dribbles on your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. And back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
This is maybe better.
Throw your hands up. Your hands up, throw your hands. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, my hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, my hands down.
God, it's so slow, isn't it?
Back up.
Let's skip ahead a bit.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the people,
Where you at?
give a fuck.
Where you at?
All the lovers,
Where you at?
all the haters, where you at? All the people that call themselves players, where you at? Hot mamas, where you at? Pimp daddies, where you at? And the people rolling up in caddies, where you at? Hey rockers, where you at? Hip hoppers, where you at?
And everybody all around the world. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Oh God, we want isolated vocals. We can do that. Rolling, rolling. Now move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Lovely. What a mess. I'll look at adding a Gong Union tag in the Discord. How about that? How about that? I'll have a look. I'm sure I can figure it out. Well, that was certainly something. Tomorrow, we're going to try Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. My version's going to be by me featuring me. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hopeful that it might be okay. I think the instrumental is going to be fairly straightforward-ish. The vocals, maybe not so much. There's quite a lot of vocals going on. That'll be 7 p.m. tomorrow, if you want to swing by for that one. That's UK time, so it's 9:30 currently, my time. 7 p.m. tomorrow, Beyonce. If you want to suggest songs, the best place to do that is in the Discord. The Discord also voted on which song we did tomorrow. I gave them a choice, and they chose "Crazy in Love." Yes, this instrumental was also straightforward, and this one, whilst we did it quickly, did turn out like this. So, no promises that tomorrow will be any better, but we'll see. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Some of the songs are on Spotify, if you want to go see them on Spotify. I'm going to slowly keep uploading more of them there. I'm working on a YouTube video that will be out in the near future, and there'll be another TikTok out this weekend. We'll be doing, I think, Numa Numa. That's what's going out this weekend. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping on by. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Twitch, we're going to go find someone to raid. Goodbye, TikTok. Goodbye. Who do we want to raid? Who even streams? Who even streams? All right. Let me move everything around. Who is live currently? Thanks for swinging on by again, guys. Lovely to have you all here as always. Let's go raid on to Zeal and Ardor. Does some lovely streams, makes some lovely music. I think he's critiquing other people's music today. That appears to be what he's doing. So let's raid on over and let's see how they're doing for some more music going on. So stick around for that. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some fun stuff, for some Beyonce. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Stick around for the raid, and I will catch you all next time. In less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Where's my scenes? Goodbye.